Mitakuyepi. Welcome everyone. Before we begin, I want to explain some things. When you look at the Lakota words and you see two words, and in between those two words is a diagonal line. Normally, the word on the left is spoken by men, and the word on the right is spoken by women. In Lakota language, Lakota spirituality, and Lakota culture, there's always going to be exceptions in many situations. We are not a dogmatic people. There will always be exceptions. So if you hear another Lakota teacher say, well, all men must say the word on the left and all women must say the word on the right, that is really not true. Okay, that is dogma. When something can only be one way, and if it's not that way, then it's wrong. That is dogma. And Lakota thinking is not that way. There always will be exceptions. In the Lakota world, when we speak from the community perspective. Another way to say this would be from the Tioshpai perspective. A Tioshpai is an extended family, and it could be a lot of people. In a Tioshpai, many times when men are speaking in an informal way or among friends and relatives, when they ask questions, they're going to say he. You will hear that. So men are not always saying huo. Usually when they're saying huo is when the situation is serious or they're talking to somebody they don't really know or they don't trust or whatever. But when a man asks you a question and he says he at the end of his question, he's extending friendship to you. That's a nice thing. Yeah, that's a good gesture. It's a very courteous gesture. So a lot of young people today and dogmatic Lakota language teachers, whenever they hear a man saying he in a question, right away they judge that man as speaking like a woman. No, that's not true. Absolutely not. When you hear somebody talk like that, that is a sign that they don't really know the Lakota perspective. And when you speak Lakota, you have to know the perspective. So I want to add that in there. And the way I'm teaching in these videos is like we're all a Tioshpai. So when I ask the questions, I will be saying he. I'm not speaking like a woman. I am speaking from the Tioshpai perspective. If I didn't trust you guys, I would say huo. Okay? But this is a video. I don't even know you. And I'm extending fellowship. So I'm going to say he. Okay? And another example is look at the last sentence. You see the first two words, how and ha. The men will say the word on the left and women will say the word on the right. They both mean the same thing. There's a really, really old story on this called When the Moon Cried that explains how this happened. How some words men say and some words women say. And then there's the Tioshpai way of speaking. I have some videos that explain that too. Just search for them on YouTube for When the Moon Cried, David Little Elk. And then you will hear the story that reinforces this concept. Another thing I want to say is that when you say these words and sentences, try your best to say it exactly the way I say it, because in Lakota language, the music of the language is very important. Because if you don't know the music of the language, you could sound kind of not making sense. And I want you to make sense. Okay? So when I say a word, say it the same way that I do. This way you're learning the music of the language too. So for example, look at this first sentence. Taku e chanu chawashtea lakaho. Now, Some people, even Lakota people, when they try to speak Lakota, they do it from an English language perspective. So one time I heard somebody say something like this, and it sounded like this: Taku e chanu chawashtea lakaho. Or if it was a woman, she would say Taku e chanu chawashtea lakahe. That's really wrong. Okay? The music is like this: Taku e chanu chawashtea lakahe. You see? There's a music in there. There's different tones. You need to learn those too. Yeah, and that's why I say try to say it the way I say it so you learn the music of the language. So keep this in mind as we go through this video and all future videos. Alright, so now let's go through each word. I will say it, you repeat it after me, I will define it, and so forth. Okay? Taku means what? Repeat after me, please. Taku. One more time. Taku. Very good. Next word. Echanu means you do. Repeat after me, please. Echanu. One more time. Echanu. Very good. Next word we've had a lot in previous video lessons, and that word is cha. This means so or therefore, or in some special cases it will mean that. But most of the time it's so or therefore. But in this sentence, it's that special case. Okay? So in this sentence, cha is something like that. That there, or whatever. Something like that. That. Something like that. That. Repeat after me, please. Cha. One more time. Cha. Very good. Next word. Washtea laka. This means you like. Repeat after me, please. Washtea laka. One more time. Washtea laka. Very good. And the next one is the question word. It's like a vocal question mark. Punctuation with the sound. All men, repeat after me, please. Huo. One more time. Huo. Very good. All women, repeat after me, please. He. One more. He. Very good. Now let's go down to the next sentence. Gee, some really long words. Yeah, 3 really long words followed by a really short one. Okay, let's go through them one at a time. Shunka means horse. There's 2 words in there. Shunka is dog. Wakan is, it's more than sacred. A lot of Christian thinking, Christian influence, Lakota people say that Wakan means sacred. That's half correct. Wakan is more than sacred. It includes sacred, but it's like the energy of life. It's mysterious. And this is a very nice thing. So when horses first came to us, they came from the west direction, because a long time ago, the Spanish conquistadors, they brought their horses over from Europe, trying to raise hell in Mexico and around that area. And Pueblo Indians said, hey, you guys knock it off, beat the crap out of them, and took off with their horses. Yeah. That's the fast version. It's a really ugly history and a sad history, because a lot of native people were tortured by these conquistadors. So I don't want to make light of that, okay? I respect that. But I'm just saying that it was the Pueblos who stopped it in the Southwest. a lot of the horses escaped, and they just ran and ran, and they came to Lakota country, and they were coming in from the west direction. So that's why we associate horses with the west direction and thunder and lightning, and carrying healing energy from the west direction. And this involves the mind. You can put two and two together and figure out what that means. Yeah, don't put two and two together and get 22. Shoot. Anyway, so just a little information on horses there. This little cultural information as well as spiritual. And let's say this word now. Repeat after me, please. Shunkawakan. One more time. Shunkawakan. Very good. Next word. Akamanke means I ride. And there's two words in that one too. Hakam means upon, manke means I sit. Put them together and you get the word for I ride. So repeat after me, please. Akamanke. One more time. Akamanke. Very good. Next word looks very similar to a word in the previous sentence. Look at that. Yeah? Almost looks the same, but there's one letter that is different. Do you see that? Okay, let's say this word. Washtewalake. This means I like. Repeat after me, please. Washtewalake. One more time. Washtewalake. Very good. And you see the word that it resembles in the previous sentence. Look above in the yellow sentence. The 1, 2, 3, the fourth word, washtealaka. It's very similar. That Y in washtealaka is you. And in our word that we just said, the third word in the second sentence, washtewalake, that wa is I. Okay? Washtewalake means I like. Alright? Very good. Next word, niche. This means as for you, something like that. Repeat after me, please. Niche. One more time. Niche. Very good. Okay, let's jump to the third sentence. Ehani. This means earlier or early. Or it can also mean long time ago, like when people say ehani. That means really long time ago. Okay? That it's earlier. So it's a time word. It has to do with time. So repeat after me, please. Ehani. One more time. Ehani. Very good. Next word. He. This he means it or that or he or she. And in this sentence, it's meaning that. Okay? Repeat after me, please. He. One more time. He. Very good. Next word. Ko. This means something like also. Like when somebody says something and you say, oh yeah, that for me too. Ko. That kind of also. In Lakota, there's two words for also, and this is one of them. Ko. So that's how you say it. Repeat after me, please. Ko. One more time. Ko. Has a guttural K sound. The dot over the K means it's guttural. It's like trying to say the K sound like a K, yeah, like in kite, but then you make a rough sound like you're spitting. Like that. So the K plus equals vocal mathematics. Z's. I'm really talented. Anyway, that's what ko means. So, next word. We already had this one, but let's say it again. Washtewalake means I like. Repeat after me, please. Washtewalake. One more time. Washtewalake. Very good. Next word. Ash. This means but. And you have an apostrophe there. The apostrophe means just put a small pause there, a really small pause, a nanosecond. Yeah? Listen to me very closely. Ash. It sounds like a clicking sound, this K. One more time. Listen very closely. Ash. Try to say it after me. Just say the K sound and then pause and then ash. Okay? Repeat after me. Ash. One more time. Ash. Very good. Very good. Very good. Keep practicing. You'll get it. Okay, next word. Ohinya means always. Repeat after me, please. Ohinya. One more time. Ohinya. Very good. Just try to say it like I do. You see an N, and the N seems to have a tail. This means it's nasal. You don't complete the sound of the N. You start to say the N sound, but you don't finish it. Ohinya. That means always. The next word also has one of those N's. Mahihpaye means I fall down or I fall off. Mahihpaye. It's a funny word, yeah? Mahihpaye. Ohinya mahihpaye. You know, all kinds of visuals there. Look at the English, yeah? You see what I mean. Repeat after me, please. Mahihpaye. One more time. Mahihpaye. You have all kinds of sounds in there. Yeah, you have that nasal N, and right after that, you see a H with a dot on it. That's a guttural sound. That's the sound like you're spitting, the like that. So listen to me very carefully. Mahihpaye. One more time. Mahihpaye. I'll break it up. Ma he ba yeah. You see how all the sounds are? Can you hear them? Now I'll put them all together. Mahih ba yeah. Just practice it. Take some time after this video just to practice that. It's important to learn how to say these sounds. Very important. Okay, next sentence. One word sentence. How and hew. Look at the English translation. When you say that, it's like, oh man, oh jeez. Like you try to do something and it didn't turn out right, and so you're like, oh man. Or you ask a girl out and she says, no, you're too funny looking. Then you say, oh. When you say these words, you draw them out. You say it long. You really stretch it, okay? So, All the men, repeat after me, please. And say it just like me. How. one more time. How. Very good. Really, this is the way you say it, yeah? Women, repeat after me, please. Same way that I say it. Hew. One more time. Hew. I'm not pulling your leg. That's really the way to say it, yeah? Go ask your grandma if she's a Lakota speaker, because there's a lot of grandmas and grandpas that don't speak Lakota. But if you do have an elder in your family that speaks Lakota, ask them about these words. And they'll smile. And they'll say, gee, you have a goofy teacher. Hey. Yeah, they're right. Okay, so those are the words, yeah, when you're like, something really didn't go good for you. Oh. These are words you really should learn to use because you hear them a lot among older Lakota people. Lakota people really like to joke. They like to tease themselves. When a person can really tease themselves, it shows that he has a very strong emotional foundation, emotionally healthy. So if you want to be that way, and you should be, and I encourage you to be that way, learn these words, yeah? Learn to tease yourself, okay? So you're not beating yourself up, you're just having fun, okay? It's nothing wrong with that. All right, next word. Ash. This also means but, okay? In 2 sentences before, we had the word ash. Look on the screen. The third sentence towards the middle, you have a K with an apostrophe and then ash. You can use both of these words. They're both equally used. They mean the same thing. So there are going to be some people that will say, yeah, but when do you say ash? Or maybe that's when it's positive and the other one's when it's negative. No, absolutely not. That's absolutely false. Both ash and ash. It sounds funny. Let me try that again. Both ash and ash are both used equally. They're both used equally. You can use either one. That's why I have each of them here to show you that, to teach you that. So, again, ash means but, and repeat after me, please. Ash. One more time. Ash. Very good. Next word. Woyute. This means food. Repeat after me, please. Woyute. One more time. Woyute. Very good. You hear that the accent's on the first syllable. Woyute. Like that. Okay, next word. Oyulwashte. This means delicious. It tastes good. Your favorite food that tastes really good to you. This is oyulwashte. Repeat after me, please. Oyulwashte. One more time. Oyulwashte. Very good. If you like to eat, learn that word. I'm just kidding. No, really, yeah. It's a really good word. Oyulwashte. Okay, next word. Wawate means I eat. Repeat after me, please. Wawate. One more time. Remember to put the accent on the second syllable, the second wa, okay? One more time. Wawate. Very good. Next word. We had this already, but let's say it again because it's a really good word. And You should learn this one. You can go into the store and you could say this word all the time. Le washte walake. Na le washte walake. Na le. I like this and I like this and I like this and oh shoot. Excuse me. Okay, let's say this word. Washte walake. One more time. Washte walake. Very good. Okay, next word. All men, repeat after me. How? One more time. How? All women, repeat after me. Huh? One more time. Huh? Very good. And remember, in the Tioshbai way, sometimes men will be saying huh, yeah, because they're extending fellowship. They're speaking in an informal way among family and friends. So there will be some times where men will say huh, me yeah. Okay, next word is actually two words, but it's usually said like one. Okay, so we'll go through both of them at the same time. Mij air means me too. Repeat after me, please. Mij air. One more time. Mij air. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to say every sentence, and all I want you to do is to just listen. Okay, just listen to how the sentences sound. So don't be daydreaming. Yeah, listen to me. Okay, here we go. Just listen. Okay. Daku e chanu cha washtea laka he. Shunka wa khan agaman ke washtewa lake. Nish. Ehani he kho washtewa lake. Kash ohinya mahinch baye. Home. Ash woyute oyul washtewa wate washtewa lake. Ah, mija. These two guys are really cool, yeah? Or these two girls. They're really cool. These two that are talking. I really like the way they talk. It's good, yeah? Really good. Okay, now let's go through every sentence and try your best. And remember to listen to how I say it, the music of the language, and say it the same way. And remember, I'm speaking from the Tioshbai perspective, so I'm going to be saying he in my questions. But for those of you men who wish to speak formally, say ho, okay? But I'm going to be saying he. Alright? Alright. So repeat after me, please. Taku e chanu cha washtea laka he. Very good. Next sentence. Shunka wa khan akaman ke washtewa lake. Nish. Very good. Next sentence. Kind of a long one, but we can do this. Repeat after me, please. Ehani he ko washtewa lake. Kash ohinya mahich baye. Very good. All men repeat after me and say it just the same way that I say it. Home. Pretty good. Okay, women, all women, repeat after me, please. Hyung. Very good. Very good. You're speaking like the elders. Really, that's what they say. I'm not joking. I'm very serious. You should see how serious I look. Okay, next sentence. Repeat after me, please. Ash woyute oyul washte wawate washtewa lake. Very good. Very good. Okay, next sentence. All men repeat after me, please. How Minja. Very good. All women repeat after me, please. Huh, Minja. Very, very good. Cool beans. Cool beans. Don't know where that expression came from. Cool beans. If there's ever a time machine invented, I want to put that in. Back to where cool beans was invented. Hey. I want to know who invented that. He was a cool guy, or she was a cool girl. Whoever invented that. Okay, now we're going to talk with each other. In this first exercise, I will say the lines in yellow and you will say the lines in purple. Okay? So, here we go. I will start now. Daku e chanu cha washtea lakahe. Ehani he ko washtea lake. Ash ohenia mahinchpaye. Ash woyute oyul washtea wate washtea lake. Very good. Very, very good. Now let's switch to parts. You will say the sentences in yellow, and I will say the sentences in purple. You say your question now. Shunka wa ka akon manke wa shte lake. Niche. How? Ah, Mija. Very good. How about that? We're speaking Lakota language to each other. How about that? Pat yourself on the back. Pretty good. Practice this as much as you can. These sentences can be adapted to all kinds of situations. Whatever it is that you like, say that first and then say washtewa lake. Yeah? Whatever it is you like or you like to do, say that first and then washtewa lake. This is very good exercise to practice when you can walk into the store and you can point at something and say he. Yeah, he means that or it. He washtewa lake. Na he washtewa lake. I like this and I like that. Or in a clothes store or wherever, yeah, or among your toys or your stuffed animals or whatever. All these kind of things. Anything that you like, you can say that. Yeah. Bob washtewalake. I like Bob. Mary washtewalake. Like that. You can practice like that. Okay? So a lot of these you can use in other conversations. They're very common. And the how and you really practice that. Yeah? How or you. Seriously. Yeah, I know they sound funny, but they're used in funny situations to tease yourself or to react when somebody is teasing themselves. Then you can say that too. Oh. Oh, shoot. Anyway, this is something you can use, and like I always say, practice, practice, practice. You will get this language and you will start to figure things out. And like I said, you can practice every word and you can do the sentences and listen to the music of the language and teach somebody. Spread it out further, teach somebody, practice with each other, and really, really get good at this. I encourage you to do so. Yeah, it's a good thing to do to feel good. It's always nice to learn a new language. And always go back to earlier lessons again. Because in Lakota, we're non-linear. We don't just go from A to Z. Yeah, we go from A to K, then back to B, then over to O, and then jump back to K again or whatever, and then go to Z, and then start all over again. You're still here, then start all over again. Why not? Because you know more as time goes on, and you will see more things and understand more things that you already learned in the past. So you can always go back to the previous lessons to practice. Or write all of this down and just put it all together in practice.
I invite you to come visit my website at wolakota7.com. You can see the address on the screen. And here you can learn about the books that I've written and also some of the services that I offer. For example, spiritual consultation and Lakota language lessons. And you can see the books that I wrote. And one of them, called Kea and Matho Stonehearts, I wrote with my wife. And if you would like to order these books or order any of my services, you can see all the information on the screen. And for more questions, please write to me at the email address that you see at the bottom right of the screen. I'd like to thank you all for watching my Lakota Language YouTube channel. And I hope you're getting information that can help you in learning the language. And the best way to learn Lakota language is to also learn the culture of the language, because a lot of the language rules are based on cultural and spiritual concepts. And if you don't know, I do have another YouTube channel that is based more on the Lakota spirituality and Lakota culture. And I'm going to put a link to that channel in the video description. So if you don't know about my other channel on Lakota spirituality, I invite you to come visit and check out the information that I have there. I got a lot of videos and also some songs, traditional songs and contemporary songs. Yeah, so I invite you to visit my other channel. Everything is a circle. There is no end. So that's why we say until next time, which in Lakota is Doksha Ake. And with that, I will catch you in the next video.